Hey, you guys. Good morning. Morning. What's going on? I know I haven't been on in a minute, but it's okay. It's all good. As we are waiting for people to come in the room, I want to introduce myself. I am Dr. TOD. I am a life and sustainable business coach, optometrist by trade, and Saturday mornings I host Coffee with Dr. T. And you guys, I was a little late this morning, but it's okay. So I want to just give y'all a heads up that it will most definitely be between 8 and 9, somewhere in between. And I will not be before you long because I know that we have other things that we need to do on a Saturday. But I created Coffee with Dr. T initially, probably how long have I been doing this? For almost a year. And I created this because it was a chance for me to create some content around inspiring you to be the best you that you can be. And that is in your life and in your business. I created Sustain Your Biz Academy and Sustain Your Biz LLC to be able to help business owners to, get to doing what they, need to do. So as we continue, again, this is Coffee with Dr. TOD. I am going to put on here the banner. And let's see. Yeah, we can put this one on. So again, today's topic is about how do you get rid of the baggage? How do you get rid of the trash? How do you get rid of the unwanted or unwelcoming thoughts of negativity? Right? They sometimes come in and want to infiltrate what you are trying to do. And I'll give you an example of this morning. My mind was stay in the bed. Stay in the bed. You've been working hard all week. Stay in the bed. But I had to say, no, I'm not going to give into that thought. I'm going to get up. I'm going to push my way through to be able to say, you know what? Y'all got this. We got this. We all can do it. And the part of that is knowing when those negative thoughts come in and having the strength to really get rid of them negative thoughts. So that's where we are today. So we're going to talk about ways that we can kind of get rid of some of the negativity. And they're going to come in. I'm not going to lie. They're going to come in. I think if you raise your hand and put your hand up, they're going to come in. They're going to say, they're going to be like, you know what? You can't do this, or you failed at this before, or it takes too much work and time and effort and you don't have the time. There's only 24 hours in a day. So when those things start creeping up with you, this is what we're going to talk about, because I think it is crucial for us to understand that no matter where we are in life, whatever age you are, whatever platform you're on, whatever money you're making, there's always goals that you want to continue to strive for. And I don't want you to think that, hey, I can't do that because of those negative thoughts. You know, when you tell your kids, can't is not an option. I'm telling you that now. Can't is not an option. You can, you will. It may not take, it may not happen tomorrow, but it will happen. And so if you strive for success, if you strive for being able to accomplish your goals, then that is your first step. Okay, that is your first step. So I wrote here, that most of us are exceptionally hard on ourselves. And I said that before. And then when we consider our flaws and our shortcomings, we all have them, we can find ourselves easily stuck. Who's stuck right now in some struggles that we know we can't solve, right? But we just don't know how to begin. And that's why I also have one of my mantras here at Sustain Your Biz Academy is begin anywhere, right? Begin anywhere. So you're afraid of failure or of getting it wrong. Who raise your hand? That we let negativity crush our dreams, right? Don't let negativity crush your dreams, okay? If you tend to let negativity rule your life, you'll never realize the possibilities. You'll never realize the dreams. And so here are 4 practical ways that you can kind of break that negativity. Like I said before, throw that in the trash. Let's can't crumble that up. Let's take some paper, right? I'm going to give you an example. Just take some paper. Let's take some paper and let's just throw it in the trash. Okay, I gotta get that. And so let's just throw that in the trash. So speak kindly to yourself. Do you do that? Do you say, I'm amazing, I'm great? Although I don't, yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm good today. So if you don't maintain kind thoughts and loving feelings toward yourself, you'll become run down. You won't be able to achieve success, whatever success looks like for you. And I say that again. I'm going to go back. Success is what success looks like for you. Stop looking at other people. That's also what helps. That's another thing that kind of deters us from getting what we want, right? No words. The words that you speak to yourself have the power to either build you up or tear you down, right? And stop allowing your critical inner voice. That's that one that's deep down inside that sometimes starts scratching up and starts coming up, right, in your life. Allow yourself to ignore this voice when it's filling your mind with negative thoughts and self-doubt, right? So you definitely don't want that. You want to be able to say, hey, you know what? I got this. You can do this. And I'm a prime example. This week, I would say the last couple of weeks have been really, really tough. And I said, God, what are you doing? Why am I in this? I can't do this. Smack, smack, Tamara. Get it together. You can. Right? Not literally smacking myself, but I'm just saying, those doubts come in and you're not alone with those doubts, but don't let them overcome, right? Reinvent your world. Reinvent your world. So when you are starting to think about those negative thoughts, reinvent your world, reshape your world. All right, because maybe there's something in there that's not good right now. So reshape it. So your world is shaped on the ways you see yourself. Again, we go back to that, and then as well as by the beliefs that you hold dear to. By changing your inner attitude, you have moved yourself toward improvement. And then the outer experiences in your life, okay, help to do that. And so start by believing that anything is possible. Anything is possible. All things are possible. I don't want to go scripture on you, but yes, we can do all things in Christ that strengthens us, right? We can do all things. Okay. Everything is possible. Remind yourself daily that nothing is impossible. And once you choose to see yourself in a new light, when you reinvent that world, you'll stop worrying about what you can't do and begin to dream about what you can. Y'all, I'm going to have to let that sit there. You will begin to stop worrying about what you can't do and begin to worry about what you can do. So you need to understand that there's some things that also are kind of like out of our control. But if God gave you a vision to do something, if God put it in your spirit to go back to school, if God put it in your spirit to get a new job, if God gave you a spirit to start your own, hallelujah, then you can do it. You just have to reinvent that space. You have to reinvent it for yourself. And then you're gonna have to figure that out. We'll talk next week about other things that you can do to reinvent that for yourself. And then forget mastery and think commitment. How many times have I said that? How many times have I said that? I think we get so caught up on perfection or on stuff being perfect that we forget about the commitment. So even with me today, I'm committed to being with you at 8 o'clock or between 8 and 9, you guys, in the morning. And so sometimes I don't want to get up on a Saturday, especially with everything that's going on, right? But however, it is a commitment. I'm committed to being on right now. I didn't start this to just stop it. And even if I just play something on here, and that's what I was originally going to do, you guys. I was going to put something out on that was already recorded, but I said no, I'm gonna be doing you guys a disservice if I do that, and this message needs to go forward. So forget about mastery and think commitment. Try to make the mastery of all, right? Sometimes we the mastery of all. All you do will only all that will do is create stress and decrease your motivation, and so it can also make you less likely to reach your goals. Letting go of the mirage of perfection will allow you to break free of the weight. And then when you choose goals to help you get better, so choose goals that are going to help you get better. Don't choose goals that are going to tear you down, right? And accept that the only thing required is the right thinking. Incredible changes are possible. Pay close attention to the flow of thoughts, right, that you have, and you'll find that you'll find that you start you're better able to focus when that happens, and then your mind begins to start going more toward that successful route. So I'm going to say that again. So when you choose goals that help you get better, so don't choose anything that's going to bring you down. You want to choose goals that's going to help you be better. And then pay close attention to the thoughts that are coming in your mind that are going to probably impede you from getting where you want to do. And that's what the last one is, I've talked about this from the beginning. From the beginning of creating Sustain Your Biz, from the beginning of Coffee with Dr. T. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you this, but you need to change your thoughts. I have another video on that in the academy about retraining your thoughts. Sometimes we have to retrain our minds to be able to move in to where we need to go. So change your thoughts, and the feelings that you will have change your future. I'm going to say that again. Changing your thoughts and the feelings that you have will change your future, right? And so choose more positive thoughts and replace your old negative thoughts as you become more conscious of them. And your inner awareness is powerful and is what determines your failure or successes. Stop waiting for things to happen. Remember, your awareness helps to create what needs to happen. Create your reality. And then if you want to accomplish your goals and achieve the success, you have to let go of the negativity that surrounds you. So that is it for today. I hope that this added value to what is going on in your life. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know what's going on in your business. But When you have that positive attitude, that kind of changes things. And so I know for people that may be sick right now and have lost people within this time, you know, it's hard. And I'm not going to negate that. I'm not going to negate the other feelings that are involved in this. But however, I think it's just so important to surround yourself with love and positivity. And then that helps you to forge your way through whatever you're going through right now. And when you do that, you will be better for it. And then you will look back on there and say, yep, I did that. I moved past that. And so that's what I want you to do. I want you to throw away the negativity. Throw it away. Throw it away. And put in that place, fill it up, store with some positivity. Even if you have to go to the word, if you have to go back and look at some things that you've done that was positive in your life before. What was it? What was that feeling that you got? And so I'm reminded, you guys, don't laugh at me. And I do keep this around when I talk about it. One of my friends gave me this, and I'm not sure if she's watching. I may have to tag her in this, right? It's February. It's hard. It's love month. But she gave me this. You see that? That's 2019. This is before all the chaos happened. And so she gave us this. We had a friend's Thanksgiving, and she gave us all of this. And you see what happened just now? When I saw this bear, it just brightened my day. It just brightened everything up because I was telling y'all about getting rid of negativity. But she gave this to us, and she wanted us to name it. She wanted us to say, hey, look, and then when you look at it, it will brighten your day. So that's what we're talking about, changing your environment. That's what we're talking about, putting in taking out the negativity and throwing away. Who wants to throw away this bear? Nobody wants to throw away this bear. Nobody wants to do that. Get something that you love. Get a pillow. Grab a friend, call a friend whenever you're starting to kind of go in that way. I think we might have gotten away from prayer partners and things of that nature. So go back and look at those 4 things. I'm gonna put them up for you. You ready? So go back, reinvent your world, speak kindly to yourself, reinvent your world, forget mastery of thinking, forget mastery thinking, think commitment, and change your thoughts. So this is your girl, Dr. TOD, with Coffee with Me. And don't forget to check out the Academy. We are preparing so much for you. We want you to go on there and also, give us your email so that we can, send you updates of what's going on. And even when there's time changes and things of that nature with Coffee with Dr. T and other activities that are going on. If you're in Clubhouse, I think I'm coming on today at 10:15. And again, moving the conversation there. I think I had another conversation, but I may change that. So thank you for watching. Hugs and kisses to each and every one of you, and be blessed. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.